Hello, and welcome to my channel called Growth and Equity, where we discuss all things real estate here in Richmond, Virginia and surrounding areas. My name is James Robinson, and I am a licensed realtor. If this is your first time here, please do not hesitate to like and subscribe if you find the information useful and would like to see more. Also, feel free to leave a comment should you have any suggestions or questions about the material found in the video. Now, let's go ahead and get started. So, at this point, you've made it all through the other challenges and the processes. So now we're ready to do the final walkthrough and closing. Typically, the final walkthrough takes about 24 to 48 hours before the closing. Here in Virginia, the law does not require it, but as a realtor, I highly recommend doing so just to get a peace of mind. You don't want any last minute changes before taking control of the property. Depending on how many days may have passed since you last viewed the property, anything could have happened, from burglaries to vandalism to squatters moving in or even a fire burning down the property. These things happen. Listen, you don't want any surprises. You want everything to be just as you saw it the first time, and you expect it to be that way when you move in. Doing the final walkthrough is how you confirm just that. This is also the time that you use to verify whether any requested changes or repairs you made in the housing inspection have been properly completed. You should test all functions of the home. Make sure the water runs, the lights come on, the air condition cools, and the door is locked. You also want to make sure there are no missing or switched out appliances that were supposed to be there. This is the time that you verify everything, so use it wisely. And let's assume that all was good with the walkthrough. This brings us to our grand finale, the closing itself. For the closing, you will basically be signing a nice stack of papers that essentially transfers the ownership of the property to the seller yourself that effective day. You must make sure to bring certain items to the closing, such as a government issued photo ID, proof of homeowner's insurance, and any necessary bank documents. You will be signing the deed, the mortgage note, the settlement statement after you read the disclosure, which by law should have been provided to you at least 3 days earlier here in Virginia. The next steps will be to pay the cost. This amount should have been made clear to you before the closing, and you will be expected to have shown up with check in hand, ready to do business. And last but not least will be the act of recording the deed. This is done by the attorney or settlement agent. Once this has occurred, the transaction is final. The home is officially yours. Now you will be handed the keys to your new property, and you are free to do as you wish. And with that, this will conclude the entire process of the home buying process itself. I hope you enjoyed all the videos, but most of all, I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there in the world of real estate.